वो ऊपर वाली जो लंबी कटोरी।
Sorry.
प्लास्टिक कटोरी में मुझे मिलेगी।
Which game do I play today? Hum, 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 hum. Let's play it word today. Hum, hum, hum. Okay. मैं जो आप सबकी आवाजें आनी है इस वीडियो में।
आइंदा प्लास्टिक की कटोरियां नहीं ना। जैसे तो बताइए। रोड कराना है तो।
Sorry.
रोड नहीं क्या कटोरियां लो।
What?
रोता भी रहता है रोड की भी।
Oh my God, that's not it. That is not it. That's a logo. I think so. That's a logo. I your move. Bye. Nyam, no, not this game. We can decide this. I've idea. Let's play. Sorry. Don't question Dad. Okay. Okay, back to shoots.
Did you know that the United States invented YouTube, Instagram, and Netflix? China invented TikTok, Temu, CapCut, Shane, Alipay, and WeChat. Sweden invented Spotify, Minecraft, and Clarina. Finland invented Angry Birds, Clash of Clans, and Supercell. The United Kingdom invented Shazam, Revolut, and Wise. Japan invented Line, Rakuten, and Nintendo. South Korea invented KakaoTalk, Naver, Coupang, Samsung Pay, and Melon. Germany invented SoundCloud and Flixbus. Russia invented Telegram, Yandex, and Facebook. France invented BlaBlaCar, Deezer, and Doktalib. Australia invented Canva, Atlassian, and Afterpay. Canada invented Shopify, Wattpad, and BlackBerry. Brazil invented iFood and Nubank. Mexico invented Clip, Bitso, and Kabak. The Netherlands invented Booking.com, WeTransfer, and Adyen. Switzerland invented Proton, VPN, Doodle, and Swiss Quote. Norway invented Kahoot, Opera, and Tidal. What has your country invented? Did you?
I got these new brain rots from the new update. I started by buying 6 premium festive lucky blocks with Robux, where I got this Pandanini Frostini, Triplito Tralalaritos, another Triplito, another Pandanini, a Christmas Mama, and another Triplito. Then the Brain Rot Express arrived that took me to the North Pole, where I started collecting presents. But the most notable things I got in the North Pole were the Coco Assassino, which is an easy brain rot to get, the Naughty Naughty, which is a less common brain rot, and Lost 25, which is quite more complicated. I kept opening festive lucky blocks and got the Santa hotspot. On the North Pole conveyor belt, I got a brain rot that I hadn't gotten until now, but I couldn't get it because I ran out of time. But it was the new My Present that generated 6 million per second. I did a fusion with very good brain rots, and well, at least I got the candies, which was a new brain rot that generates 23 million per second. I opened my best festive lucky block and got the Triplito Tralalalitos generating 21 million, having so many mutations. I also bought the new festive 67 plushie and redeemed the code, getting this festive 67 that generates 67 million per second. Comment what you got. I got these new brain rots from the new...
I was the first black player ever signed to the NBA, but every time I scored, the refs unfairly blew the whistle. A perfect dunk. And they called it a foul just because they'd never seen that move before. Coach argued with them angrily, saying it was blatant targeting. As I walked onto the court, the white crowd stood and clapped for me.
We're running out of time.
What are you talking about?
I can't get out. It's going too fast.
Dude, relax. We have plenty of time.
How can you say that? What is the maximum number of countries you can cross in a single straight line around the globe? Our journey starts in the south of Peru. From there, we travel north, passing through Bolivia, and then the huge country of Brazil. After passing through Suriname, we will cross the Atlantic Ocean and arrive in Europe, landing first in Portugal. We continue through Spain and into mainland France. From there, we head into Italy, clip a small corner of Switzerland, and then move through Austria, Hungary, and Slovakia. Our line then takes us into Ukraine, Moldova, and Russia. Leaving Europe, we cross into Central Asia, passing through Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and Kyrgyzstan. Then, we enter China, followed by the small mountain kingdom of Bhutan, and into India. From there, we travel through Southeast Asia, crossing Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam. Finally, we head south over the water, passing through Brunei, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Timor-Leste. Finally reach the shores of Australia. Our last stop is New Zealand. This straight-line journey passes through 33 countries. What is the maximum?
Things in Japan that are straight up nonsense. First up, in Japan, has stainless steel soap. It costs around $35. You're just rubbing your hands with a metal ball underwater, and it doesn't even foam. At this price, it better keep my hands clean for a lifetime. It's said to remove fish and garlic odors. I'm not saying it. Science says the metal ions neutralize the smell.
क्या?
Do you have a dog?
No?
Ask, do I need hund?
This place in Japan is different from a regular gym, because here you work out with one-piece anime characters, Luffy posters on the walls, dumbbells shaped like ship wheels. What's interesting is that some equipment is designed to look like it came straight off a ship. Monthly membership costs $50 to $70. So at this price, I should literally turn into an anime character. Next, there's mochi ice cream in Japan that you shouldn't leave without trying. The outside is soft and sticky dough, the inside is ice cream. So it's an ice cream ball wrapped in rice dough. The taste isn't bad, but it's hard to eat and I'm paying $3 for this. Since it sticks to my teeth, it owes me a tooth. It comes in strawberry, mango, and matcha flavors. Things in Japan that
The boy saw that the rusty iron sword was actually a divine sword. He immediately asked his father to bid for it and buy it. But his father thought this shabby sword was useless. He believed that no one would buy this rusty sword. Everyone else said the same as the father. They all said that only a madman would buy it. At this time, the boy tugged at his father's hand and shouted out the price. Everyone couldn't believe it. Then the auctioneer asked if there were any other bids, but no one dared to raise their hand. Finally, they bought the sword for $50,000. The father took the sword with full-blown anger, but the boy was very happy. He told his father that they would soon become very rich. Just then, the auctioneer started to auction the second item. The auctioneer said that there was a very precious stone among these stones. Maybe there was even jade hidden inside. Everyone got very excited after hearing this. At this time, the girl wanted to make a bet with the boy to see who could find the expensive jade first. And the girl was also a very well-known antique appraiser in this industry. The boy confidently agreed to her. After that, the two children walked to this pile of stones. Just as the little girl was about to examine a stone, her father immediately snatched the stone away. Then he carefully examined it with a lamp. He excitedly told the girl that there must be sapphires hidden here. The girl was also very satisfied with this stone. She chose it without hesitation, but the boy said that there was nothing in the stone she chose. However, the girl's father was very confident. The boy used his X-ray vision ability to scan another stone. He found that there seemed to be top-grade jade hidden inside. When he chose this stone, everyone didn't think highly of him. Then they asked the workers to cut the two stones. After the worker cut the girl's stone, there was really jade hidden inside. Just as they were feeling proud for the girl, the worker interrupted their conversation, because there was only jade in that part of her stone. There was nothing in other parts. This made them very disappointed, but the girl believed that this little bit of jade was enough to win. At this time, the boy picked up the sword he bought just now. He forcefully split his stone with it. A green light emitted from the stone. Everyone found that this was actually top-grade imperial green jade. The value of 1 gram was at least $1 million.
Can you name me a country that's never been to war? Russia? Name me a country that starts with A but doesn't end with A. Sri Lanka. What country has the largest oil reserves?
Diddy.
What is the oldest country in Africa?
Canada.
You sure?
Yeah.
Can you name me 3 countries that start with the letter R?
Rectangle.
Can you name me a country that starts with A but doesn't end with A? Name a country that has never been bombed.
Probably like Japan, maybe Iraq.
What is the most bombed country in the world?
Bombaklat.
Can you name me a country that's never been to war?
Nah.
What you're looking at isn't Saturn. It's the Super Saturn. This is a planet called J1407b, a giant world with a ring system nearly 180 million kilometers wide, over 200 times larger than Saturn's rings. This is the Sun compared to the rings of J1.
असलिंग ठीक है असलिंग अच्छा है ना असलिंग अच्छा है
ठीक है
बिल्कुल गंदा तो गंदा क्या होता है इंटरनेट भी है just like that
This is what Roblox looked like over the past 20 years. When the game first came out in 2006, there was only around 10,000 monthly players, and Robux didn't even exist yet. The most popular games were Rocket Arena and Crossroads, which I've literally never heard of. But if we jump all the way to 2010, Roblox reached 1 million monthly average players. Along with this, they added a currency called Tix, which you could actually get for free, and they also added Robux around this time. The most popular games were Town of Roblox.